Okay, let's take a look at the air delivery system for the ZUBA unit. What we have here, again, is we have the 20-foot hoses, the 6-meter hoses. We have the SPG. We have the BC inflator hose. We have the bolt snaps. We have a way to attach them, of course. We have the swivel, and we have the 2 second stages. Let's jump in and talk about the hose. We use this type of hose because it's super strong. It's very flexible. It floats, and most important, it doesn't kink. It can never stop. Look, it's gonna twist, so you're gonna have to learn to unroll it, of course, so it stays straight and doesn't twist. But even if it twists, it can't kink. Very important. It is more expensive than regular rubber hose, but it's worth every dime because it's super lightweight. It weighs less than a pound, and the best is it's super low drag. So when you're ZUBAing around and you're tethered to it, there's no drag. Now, you'll notice that it's a regulator fittings. So it attaches to your swivel. Again, you want the swivel because the hose will come from the second stage comfortably around and down your back. You don't want this to be pulling the raft. So you're going to want to tie your first bolt snap onto the hose, the correct distance that it goes from your regulator over your shoulder to your attachment point in the center of your back. Leave yourself some slack. So when you're pulling the raft, it's pulling from the hose, from this point, not from this point, not from your mouth. Once that's on, go ahead, attach your second stage, and then you can cinch everything down using the correct tool. But that's basically the system right there. Okay? So, again, when I'm tying this on, the distance I'm tying it is enough to give me plenty of slack that there's no torque, no pull. And that is really easy. You're just going to do it overhanded 3 times through the bolt snap and onto you. Burn the ends. Super simple. The other side of the hose connects to the first stage. And it just screws into any first stage port. Standard first stage. I know that at one point they put out a 1/2-inch hose. Garbage. Just a standard first stage port. So any scuba first stage will work perfectly. Screws in. Again, you need your tool. Keep in mind that you don't want to be towing the raft with this connection. So you're going to tie this bolt snap far enough away that when this is inside the bag, the hose comes out of the bag and connects to the raft. There's a place on the front of the raft where this bolt snap will connect. Connects to the front of the raft. So actually you're towing again from this bolt snap to the bolt snap connected to you. So the tension is on the bolt snap, not on the hose. So again, you're just going to take your piece of string and attach that. So we're going to go ahead and set that up, and I'm going to show you in a couple minutes what it all looks like set up. Okay, so now we see the complete system set up, and what you'll notice is you see the second stage on the actual 90-degree swivel. You see the bolt snaps tied onto the hoses on either hose, and you can see on either hose you see the SPG. So everything's nice and set up and ready for our ZUBA experience. One more quick thing, remember that if you were going to integrate this into the Z system and you were doing the certification course, you would actually go ahead and you'd remove the second stage and you would integrate in the QC6 male. So what's nice about that is now the gas itself will plug into your distribution block just like this. And now you would actually have gas in your primary, your secondary, and your BC inflator, power inflation. So that just integrates right into the Z system as well. So it's just a simple matter of replacing that QC6. But that's a much more advanced as you want to step up from supervised diver to open water, certification to going on to scuba diving.